Hey coach, so glad you found us. Couple things. First of all, subscribe. Go subscribe. Please, 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 please. We're trying to get to 100,000. Share this channel with anybody that you know. Second thing is go over and check out Teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. If you want to become a better basketball coach, you want to win more games, we've got every resource you want, and you have a community of like-minded coaches. You will love it. Go over and check it out, and let's head off to the video. Hey coach, so happy you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe and like. Go over and check out Teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better.
Hey everybody, I'm just putting up an old webinar. Sorry about the quality here on my nose and all that kind of stuff. Just enjoy. It's an old webinar. It's like a 2 or 3 year old webinar that I did and answering questions. And make sure you check out Teachhoops.com up here on the top or down here on the bottom somewhere. It's for coaches who want to get better. So sorry for the quality of this. Just trying to get it out as quickly as I can, and don't have my mic or I'm not in my studio, and that's why my nose has a reflection on it as I move back and forth. But www.teachhoops.com, I think you'll enjoy it. Thank you.
I think the best way to teach the game of basketball is 1-on-1, 2-on-2, and 3-on-3. So what we're going to do here is we're going to kind of go through a bunch of 1-on-1 games. This is our first one, called a spin back or curl back or whatever you want to call it. So 2 guys under the basket. You're going to jog out to about the 3-point line. You're going to spin it back to yourself, real slow-mo here. You're going to gather it, okay, square up, and then you get 1 dribble at that point. After the 1 dribble, we're done. So you better take a good shot at that point, and then it's basically 1-on-1. So let's do a couple of these live. And then I can talk about some things that will happen with this. So good square up, and the reason I like it, and again, it will depend on the age of the, keep playing guys, it depend on the age of the players. If you're dealing with a 4th or 5th grader, you're going to want to add more dribbles. You're going to want to extend the rules on this. It's just a great way to start 1-on-1 rather than checking it on top. Maybe 2 dribbles, maybe only shots inside the 3-point line, maybe only shots in the paint, maybe only going with your left hand. So any of those variations, especially with this game, is a really good thing. But I like, especially at the late junior high and the high school level, 1 dribble. So this is our curl back 1-on-1 drill. 1-on-1 post moves. We don't have 2 power forwards here, but centers. Yeah, every guard wants to be a center, every center wants to be a guard. So this is going to be a basic 1-on-1, but it's a good one. Especially with your big posts, you can maybe vary it up a little bit and let them do 1 or 2 dribbles. But what you're going to do is be on the top, the first hash there. Yep. And you're going to spin it to yourself, and then you're going to square up, no dribbles. So you can do whatever you want. You know, if you let them vary a little bit, maybe let them have 1 dribble, go ahead. Yep. So square, no dribbles. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a difficult situation, a situation in which, gosh, I got the ball in the post, I'm getting swarmed, this is not an easy occurrence for me. Again, you can have 2 of them going in at the same time, so if you only have 4 baskets, you still have 8 kids doing this drill at any one given time, but I call this our post 1-on-1 drill. Sideline 1-on-1. This is a great drill. You can do it again on both ends of the court. Put the ball at the free throw line. You have an offensive player, hopefully an offensive player facing the basket, a defender facing the ball. And here's how this works. The offensive player, in this case Reggie, is going to decide which sideline he wants to go to. Hold on. So Reggie decided to go that way. So Ant will go that way. Okay, they must put their foot and hand on the sideline. Then they're coming back and trying to get the ball. Now, I like this drill in the sense that if Ant can get back and get the ball, he gets to go on offense. Most of the time, I would say about 90% of the time, the guy that decides or is on offense will get there first because he knows which way he's going. The defender doesn't. So 1-on-1 sideline. Let's see how this looks. Good. Now switch around. Great conditioning, fast movements. Unlimited dribbles is usually what I let them have on this. We'll do one more. Don't run me. Oh, I'm in your way. Oh, the defender got it. And he fell down and he traveled. So, but it's a great drill. I think it was like steal the bacon or something we used to play as kids, or when they put the little thing in the middle and the teacher would call it the numbers. It's a similar premise. Great drill. And since it's got to move in, you know, the defense has to attack, the offense has to attack. So one-on-one sideline. One half court, very simple game. One person under the basket with the ball, another person at half court. Going to be on offense. Drew is we're going to do this slow-mo. You're going to throw the ball to Reggie. It can be a bounce pass, it can be a chest pass, it can be a baseball pass. It's got to be in the vicinity that he can catch it. If you throw it halfway down the court, it doesn't count. You have to rethrow it. So Drew's going to throw it to him. Okay, as soon as he catches it, he gets 4 dribbles. Drew is going to come out and hopefully contest a little bit harder than that. Okay, so do that one more time. Same group. So half court, one-on-one. So you want to throw it hard and then you want to follow the ball as fast as you can. Good. 1, 2, 3, and good finish. Okay, so again, we're really trying to put the offense 4 dribbles, 3 or 4 dribbles. The higher up, less dribbles. Drew might have to have more dribbles. You know, he's going into 8th grade. You know, so it just depends on the age level. But you only get 4 dribbles. And a great way to learn the game. How often are you at a break and you're having to come out and defend? How often are you the last line of defense on the fast break? You better be able to stop this guy. Let him have a layup like that. We only missed it though. One-on-one, half court. One-on-one, 3/4 court, great game. What's going to happen is Drew is going to toss the ball. We'll do a slow motion here. And then here's the rules. The rules, unlimited drills. You're going to score on that basket down there. Okay, so 3/4, one-on-one, unlimited dribbles. The only caveat is you have to score in 5 seconds. So usually I have 2 games going on at the same time, or I'm counting it down. Players who kind of know what's going on with this. So 3/4 court, one-on-one. Oh, give it back to Drew and let him check, and then as soon as you get it, I'm starting to count. Ready? Yep, then just go. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's what we don't want to happen. We don't want to give a layup up. We want to make them shoot a jump shot and make them turn, because 5 seconds it can go really fast. All right, so he's going to check it here. As soon as he gets it, I'm going to start counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're trying to teach them a sense of urgency when you have a one-on-one. We're trying to teach them to go fast, but not fast. Go ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nah. Close. Okay, so again, there's a sense of, oh my gosh, I'm running out of time. I got to get this shot off. That's what it always feels like when you're on a fast break. All right, last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And after you run this a while with your teams, you'll really notice that they do a great job of not layups. My guys, after we've run this a couple, you guys can keep going, is that we don't tend to give a layup up. We tend to make them have to shoot jump shots. So one-on-one, 3/4 court.
Hey coach, so excited you found us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and like. Second thing is make sure you go over and check out Teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. We have one-on-one calls, community, it's resources, it's everything that will take to become a better basketball coach. Less time, win more games. Let me help you do that from someone that's been a nationally ranked coach and done it for 30 plus years. Go over and check it out, Teachhoops.com. Let's head off to the video. Hey, Coach, so glad you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and like, and go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better.